Hey guys, Jimmy Yen here, the neurology acupuncture specialist, and coming at you with Friday's daily power tips. So today, Friday, we're gonna talk about Foodie Friday. And so how many of y'all have heard of the white peony root, right? In Chinese, it's called bai shao. This is how it's written. This is how it's written. This is how you spell the pronunciation. But in English, it means the white peony root, right? And so we're going to be continuing to talk every Friday. We're going to talk about different Chinese herbs and dispel the myth of how harmful they are, and that media is just villainizing Chinese herbs. And so, not all Chinese herbs are safe. Majority of them are, because they have been time tested, time proven. And when you buy them from a company that's been third-party tested and it's pharmaceutical grade, it's safe, because they go through the same companies they go through the same requirements that pharmaceutical companies have to go through, right? So pharmaceutical companies have to, when they make a medication, they have to go through this called the United States Pharmacopoeia. They have to meet those guidelines. Well, supplement companies, herb companies can also go through those guidelines too. And why do they go through those guidelines? To make sure that there's no heavy metal toxicity, and that what's on the label is actually in the little granules or the capsules, so to make sure that they are safe, right? So if the United States Pharmacopoeia is safe enough for pharmaceuticals, for medications, then it should be safe for Chinese herbs and supplements. The same thing, okay? But that's a whole nother topic. So today we're going to talk about this herb, the white peony root, right? And the way that Chinese medicine works is it's a restorative medicine, okay? I finally found a better term to describe traditional Chinese medicine. Chinese medicine is restorative. And what does that mean? It means it restores function. It doesn't replace function. Even though these days a lot of people are taking herbs, Chinese herbs, or supplements over the counter, but they're using it to replace a function in their body. That's not the purpose of Chinese medicine. Chinese medicine is a restorative medicine. And so what it does is it restores your organ function back to where it was healing. So when your body was healing itself, that's what Chinese medicine does. It doesn't replace a function in your body. It doesn't do it for you. It actually helps your organs function better, restores the organ function so that they can heal itself again. So it's restorative medicine, okay? It's not replacing medicine. So let's go back to the white peony root. So this is an herb. I'm going to start talking about herbs that help with neurological conditions, because we are neurology acupuncture specialists. So we treat a lot of neurological conditions, and herbs is one of the treatments. So herbs, the white peony root, actually is very good for helping spasms, neuralgia, spasm. It can help as like antispasmodic. But there's also benefits of the white peony root besides neurological conditions. So it can help with spasms and pain, but it also can help balance your hormones. It can also help you regenerate red blood cells, white blood cells. It actually benefits your bone marrow, so it can actually help you replenish blood cells in your body, okay? So now, but how is it, these are just like, if we were just using it to stop spasms, balance your hormones, reduce pain, it's not restorative medicine. So how does white peony restore? How is it a restorative medicine? How does it restore your organ functions? Well, it restores two main organ functions. One is your spleen and one is your liver. It provides nutrition so that your liver can function better, and your spleen can function better. So therefore, if your spleen functions better, you're going to have better immunity. You're going to have better digestion. If your liver functions better, it can help with spasms and tremors and twitching, stiffness. It can also, for female hormones, it can also help regulate your menstrual cycle. So white peony root actually helps you restore your spleen function and your liver function, okay? And from a pharmaceutical, get out of the way, from a pharmaceutical standpoint, pharmacological standpoint, the white peony has been found to have these effects. So anticoagulant, so like a blood thinning property. It's also anti-diabetic, and it's a sedative. So it can calm you, okay? It can calm your muscles down, calm your nerves down. And it also is anti-diabetic, so it can help with diabetes, right? And so going back to this is one of the reasons why we use white peony root, because it can restore the liver is a very important organ when it comes to neurological conditions. The spasms, the twitching, the convulsions, that's all due to liver dysfunction. So if we can just restore the liver function, then all of those twitching, spasms, stiffness, convulsions, tremors, they will all start subsiding, if not go away. And that's how white peony root helps with neurological conditions, okay? It helps with a lot more conditions, but we're focusing on neurological conditions. So the main thing is it's restorative because it restores liver function, okay? So white peony root, if you haven't tried it, it might be something that you might want to look into, especially if you have any neurological conditions that are tremoring, spasms, stiffness. This could be muscles, right? Muscle spasms, muscle stiffness. It doesn't have to just be nerve related, okay? So that's what we use white peony root here at Achieve Integrative Health. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below, tag us, comment below, DM us if you have any questions, or if you have any neurological conditions, give us a call, 512-260-1710. All right, guys, this is Jimmy Yen from Achieve Integrative Health. And as always, remember, everything in life is achievable, but it's up to us to make it happen. And thankfully, we have Chinese medicine that can help facilitate, for those of y'all who want health freedom, we can help you restore your organ function so that you can get on your way to health freedom.